Hey there, it's Kat and this is Brews and Reviews. So in today's video I want to talk to you guys about a mini project that I'm doing for February. It's kind of my February TBR, but like loosely. I'm not planning on doing any readathons in February unless one comes around the corner, smacks me in the face and says, do this readathon. So I decided I was going to make my own little project, and it's something that Kayla from Crack Into a Good Book and I were talking about, and she came up with this thing where she wanted to finish some series that she'd got ongoing. And if you've watched my previous video, you will know that I have a lot of series that I need to finish, and there are a lot that I actively want to finish. So I thought joining in with Finish It February would be actually beneficial to reading the books on my shelves. So I decided, rather than put too much pressure on myself, that I would pick two series that I want to read, finish, / get up to date with, and if I managed to finish those, then I would get on with some other stuff. I also thought I'd add a little bit of a twist to this project for myself, because the books that I want to read have a theme, and I've decided to call the project Finish It February, because puns. So I picked two of the series that are on my most recent video and decided I'm going to read those Fae books. And the first one on that list is A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I've decided that I'm going to read the first 4 books in this series and then stop there, because I know there's another series coming out, but I'm not planning to read that until all of the books in that series are out. So I'm going to try and read this. I have read this first book before, and I was like iffy about the first half, and then the second half I was like, woo, this is interesting, I like this. And it really like got to me, and I was like, I'm gonna really enjoy the next one. Everyone's told me that A Court of Mist and Fury is where it's at, and I mean, it's like Hades Persephone type thing. I'm so there for it. Also, I really want to know how this series ends, because everybody and their mother seems to have already read this series, and I'm like, I should catch up. So I'm going to try and read this series in February. The next series that I'm going to try and finish is the Cruel Prince series by Holly Black. I think this series is actually called the Folk of the Air trilogy. Anyway, gonna try and read this, because again, I've read this first book and I really enjoyed it, and then I didn't continue with it, which is weird, because I've actually picked up the audiobooks for books 2 and 3. They were on sale on Audible at some point in time, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I really enjoyed the political aspects of this book, more so than the romance, which I wasn't really sure how present that was. Maybe it gets more present in the next 2 books, but we shall see. It's one of those that has sort of been staring at me going, yeah, read that. I also have this one on audiobook as well as physical, and there is a page in here where there's a letter that just says Jude over and over again. Like, the whole page is full of just the word Jude, and listening to that on audiobook at 3 times speed is the most hilarious thing. I just really am looking forward to hearing that again. Sorry if that was weird, I also scared my cat. So those are the books that I am planning to read by the end of February, and if I have managed to finish both of those series, I'll be happy with my reading in February. Now, there's also another aspect of Finish It February that I would like to introduce for myself. A lot of you guys said that you wouldn't mind hearing me talk about writing. And well, I haven't done that yet, have I? I haven't talked about it on the channel, and I haven't really done much writing because I'm a terrible human with lots of procrastination skills. So the plan is I'm going to actively work on my first draft of my novel in February with the intention of finishing it. I will finish this first draft. I put it out there. I'm going to finish it, and you guys please keep me accountable for it. So next month's wrap up might be a bit boring. I may only have read 7 books. Those 7 books. Maybe like an extra one. Maybe. But if I only read that and have managed to get my first draft written, that is a true accomplishment, and I would really like you guys to keep me accountable. I may do writing vlogs. Would you guys be interested in that? Let me know. If you guys don't want to leave me a comment, maybe just leave me a pen emoji so I know you're here. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!